Right then guys, so we're going to be having a look at the Spectrum Flow airbrush kit. So inside the box you've got your compressor, your airbrush pen, your hose which will push the air through, got your moisture trap, your plug and your different connections for different countries. You've also got this little help guide for troubleshooting. So I'm going to be using the UK plug, and to attach it you simply just push it on until it clicks, and then to release it you just press the button underneath. So if you need to change it, it's very easy to change between different plugs. So you just want to plug it in at the mains and then plug it in there and you'll hear the beep. Take your moisture trap and get this nozzle here and take the tube and wrap it around that nozzle. Just want to push it on gently until it's on quite tight. Now you take this end of your long hose and just push it on to the other end of the moisture trap again until that is nice and tightly and securely on, so no air can escape. And then to attach the other end to your airbrush, you simply just push it on until it clicks into place. It's very easy to do and you'll just feel it click into place, and to release you just pull down and it releases itself. So there you have the airbrush machine all set up and ready to go. You've got this cup on it when it comes, but you also have this larger project cup. Both of them have lids, which is ideal. This one is just bigger for a larger project, so you can put more ink in. So I'll show you a few techniques now. I'm just going to fill the airbrush up with some airbrush colour, using this pastel blue colour. I'd always suggest with the Spectrum Flow colours, just give them a little stir and a vigorous shake, just to release all the colour, because these are ethanol based. So just to mix all the colour up nicely before you pour them into your airbrush machine. Test a little bit out on some paper and you'll see that it's working. I'm actually going to add a bit of purple to this for the sake of the video so that it's more visible for you to see. So I would suggest, to help you with your starting out techniques, draw some shapes on a piece of paper, and then you can just practice keeping within the lines, spraying at different angles to create different techniques, like how it fades away there. You can practice, the further you pull the pen away from the paper, the bigger and more spread, as you can see there by them 5 dots. I'm just going to try and colour in a few bits here by just trying different angles and practicing how far away I keep the pen. So the further away the pen is from the project, the more spread to the wider area you'll fill, but also not as dark. The closer you go, the darker it will be, and the more small and direct the colour will be. So if you take the end off the pen, if you just unscrew the end, you be careful, then you can have this secret little technique which creates a speckled effect, which is quite cool. And you can also write with the airbrush if you go really close to the project. And that's just getting started with the Spectrum Flow airbrush.